Welcome back to PHARAOH, a new era. After DASHUR, this is now North DASHUR. Mission 13, don't hesitate to check in the video description below if you want to see the full playlist. And if you missed it, I also released recently a new video on the game because we just got a big patch. There's a lot of things that have changed, so don't hesitate to check in the video description below once again if you want to see that. For everybody else, let's dive in. We're going to have to build a large pyramid with also some interesting ratings and 3000 of population. So of course this is a large map, so as always let's pause, and now as you can see we can zoom out for the whole map thanks to a new option. If you missed it, you go into option and it's right at the bottom, uncap zoomed. So that's perfect. With that we can also quickly see on the minimap, right, that we have over here some places where we can put some food. We also have over here some inundated areas. Let's check the different food and buildings we have access to. So we have the grain farm and the barley farm. That's interesting. The ditch, so that's classic. We have access to most of the basic services. In terms of production, we can produce a lot of end goods, but not so many that we can actually do from scratch. For example, we can't do the bricks without clay or the pottery without clay. We can get a bit of limestone. I'm sure that's going to be very important for the pyramid. 4 gods, military buildings, so we probably will get attack. Over here we have a large pyramid, and classic 3 level of entertainment, and all of our beauty. Okay, so I think we have a nice space over here to build a big city. Right, this way we'll have access to some water over here. So we're gonna be able to put quite a bit of food over here, right? This could be our barley. So then we can transform all of it over here, transport it this way. Then we can do all of our reserve of food over here, and then maybe cities all the way over here. Let's dive in. Okay, so I've created a couple of circles for population, right? All will have access to water over here, over there, over there. Then we can do more of, you know, as I said, the storage of food over here, and maybe the transport or the industries. We will need to put also all of our docks over here, I'm guessing. Let's check actually what can we start to have quite a few cities. So over here we can get some wood. Then over here a lot of interesting things. Okay, this is a water route. We'll be able to sell our beer. Maybe this is the first one we do. And of course we will need a fake city over here, and by fake city I mean, you know, just a couple of houses to get access to recruiters over here, because this is where of course we will have quite a bit of farms, hopefully, probably something like this. Okay, so we have 10 farms over here. They're all irrigated, meaning they'll basically be 100% fertile. So that's really good. Of course, now we need to make sure we have the right work camps. Probably need at least 2. Then we will need a couple of basic services. So here is a couple of houses, water, physician so they don't die, firehouse, architect, police so that they don't revolt, and all of this. And you don't even need to put the granaries over there, right? We can put the granaries a lot further if we want. And that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the granaries a bit more over here, where we're going to have something like this, with this is blocked. And then we're going to have, you know, some houses that are going to be there, and therefore this will also have access to the population. So we can make a corner a bit like this. We're gonna do like that. Block it over here too. And this is where we're going to put granaries. For now, only one. Actually, sorry. We need one more tile. I miscalculated. With that, we're able to put 2 granaries, next to each other. Cool. We will need, of course, also those basic services so that it doesn't fall apart. Good. And then what's important is now to start this big one over here for real population. So we're gonna want a water supply, we're gonna want some entertainment, a big one over here, which we will then block. We can put also a small one on that corner, perfect. Then we will want, you know, as I said, the basic services. So the physician over here. Then we'll definitely want a couple of gods, right? So let's get started. We can check which one of our god is... Okay, so path is our city god. So that's what we want. Which one is path? This one. So let's start with that one. Then we can put also some shrines for everybody else. Also one over here and one over there. They need to be, you know, one tile away from the road, so it's perfect for those small places where you can't really put anything else. So we have this, then we're gonna need the bazaar, of course. The bazaar is over here. This should be not too far from, you know, the granaries, so over here is good. And then I think we're ready to put quite a bit of population. So with that, we're going to get some population. We're going to start making some food. And the only problem is we're not going to make any money. So soon we'll be in trouble. So we need to choose what we're going to do to start making money, right? And we saw that this one over here, we could buy some clay, could make some pottery. We could also sell beer, linen. So I think clearly to be able to make some money, we're going to make the beer, right? Because for the beer, we can get the barley over here, and then with the barley, transform it into beer and then sell that beer. Okay, so I put a small dock over here, move this slightly further. So this way we have access to the dock over here. That's great. Then we're going to use that space here to be able to do, you know, the beer. But remember, this is fertile soil, but not irrigated, right? So we could also use the water lift and those irrigation ditch to irrigate this whole place. I think what we're gonna try to do is have 2 layers like this. We'll see which one have okay fertility. Then we can have the road in the middle and the irrigation on the side, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try to do something like that. So irrigation, and of course it needs to get also access to the water lift. Can put over here, for example. So let's see if I do something like this. And then the ditch of irrigation, we need to join it. So that should work, but this requires workers, and all of these requires workers too, right? You can see 45%, for 74, or 18. This one is really not that high. Okay, so maybe these ones were bad ideas, but at least, you know, there's a couple in the middle. And when we irrigate them, hopefully that should also get higher. Now we obviously don't want too much for the people to go too far away. So we're gonna do something a bit like this. Use here that we only have one tile, like that. Then we need also the physician. We need it on that side. Then we can put a couple of people. Alright, this way they'll have access to both sides, so that's perfect. We need to put them only once, like that. Then we can put a real water. No, it doesn't work unless... No, let's not play with that. Let's just put one of these. So this should work. And then this will create some barley. So where are we going to put? Maybe just over here. As I said, this will give access to both sides in terms of population. So we can do something like this. Perfect. No, just not perfect. Almost perfect. Okay, so this will also have access to population. We just need to put the same services so that the thing doesn't become anarchy. Perfect. And then we're gonna need a storage yard, right? And then some breweries. Where are my breweries? Over here. Pottery brewery. Cool. So we can also do something a bit like this. Perfect. We still have money. It's amazing. Usually when I create an initial city, I always lose all of my money, but this side I think we did okay. So we're gonna say accept barley and accept beer. Great. And then we're gonna sell the beer by opening the... which one was it? No, this one. Yes, beer 2,500. And we can even sell barley if we have too much. So perfect. Then we go into the overseer for beer export. When over maybe let's say 500 in case we need a bit. And then we can say export this one and over 1000. Cool. So now I think it's a good time to let the game run a bit. Let a few people arrive. Hopefully we didn't forget anything. I'm sure we did. I mean, we forgot, of course, for example, I know we did, but it was a bit on purpose, like I didn't put any taxation yet. Okay, we already have a few people over there. So this is working, perfect. This one is not working yet. Ah, it's starting now. So as you can see, this now has water, it's blue. So the irrigation, yeah, 88, 69. Yeah, some of them are not perfect, but for land like this, pretty good. It's pretty good. You cannot, I don't remember, can you put a bridge over those things? I don't think so, actually. Okay, so that's why you have to be a bit smart about your irrigation and your roads. But that's already, I mean, that's already 10 farms, right? So that's quite a bit. So in the first year, we'll see when we start getting some of this. I'm gonna wait before building a new city. We can check, you know, we have a bit of, yeah, we need a lot more workers. Okay. So these ones are straws, it's fine, I don't need the straws right now, they're gonna die. That has been corrected in the bug right now. But that's why we may want, you know, to have a second of these, second of that in the future. Okay, so these ones are not working very well. Because we're really missing population, but now that we're starting to provide food, which is they need entertainment. We put the entertainment plaza, but we didn't put the actual entertainment. That's my bad. We can put it over here because it's gonna walk all the way, so that's not a problem. Put maybe a second one. Okay, so this is starting. They'll go all the way over here. Oh, and what happened? Oh, there's not enough people on water. That's fine, soon we'll get that. All of my breweries have started to work, right? Okay, we're a bit out of food, but this is the first year. Remember, in the first year, everybody tries to fill their fridge. So in the second year, you usually need a lot less. Okay, some of them maybe, no, they don't have food. Oh, desirability. So let's increase a bit. I always like to start by plaza. They cost a lot, but they don't take space and they look pretty. Out of money, but they gave me my first loan. It's not a loan, it's a gift actually. That's great. Okay. Cool, so now I'm guessing they need pottery. Yes, that's always the next step. But before we do that, I want just to make sure we're starting to make some money with the beer. Want this to upgrade. And we're still low on workers, but not too bad. You can see over here at 7 out of 10. I haven't put priorities on anything, so this tells me, you know, we're at 70% of the worker we need. And we're starting to make some money, right? So that is great. That means we can also expand. All right, let's do the same over here. I'm gonna do exactly sort of the same block. Something like this. We also block it over here. We can also have this one on the opposite side. Then we're gonna want, in this one, I'm gonna try to put more temples. Make sure the gods are happy with me. So 1 temple, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Then of course, the very important one is first the water. So let's put it at the exit. So it always will do a round. That's great. Then we have those small ones there. Maybe we're gonna put in the corner over here. Cool. We need the physician. We can put one more for path of shrine. Good. Then what else do we need? We have put the physician. Maybe we'll start with the palace. Alright, there's space over here. Oh, there's space over there too. Let's take this space there. So this way we can see unemployment easily. What else do we need? Well, now that we have the palace, we can start taxing our people. Put a few more. How are we doing on shrines? We have 2, 1, 1. Okay. So basically we want one of each now. So that everybody is happy and not unhappy at us. Okay, so this is a good place for the courthouse. I'm sure we forgot something, but we'll discover that. Oh, the bazaar. That's an important one. Let's put it right away. Over here. Cool. And now we can put population everywhere. Something like this. I was just thinking about blocking that road. We shouldn't forget. Let's do it right away. Cool. Okay, so that will give us, I think, some good population. Alright, yeah, this is working pretty well. I think we can even have more breweries, sell even more. Our wheat is a bit low, but remember again, this is what I was saying. I mean, they're trying to get the thing full. But after a few years, destabilize. Let's put some gardens in the middle here. And then we should probably try to start getting some limestone over there. Just want to make sure we're in positive. I mean, as long as this is not full, I'm not going to... Oh, that's good. Exactly. We have exactly what we need. So I was saying, as long as this is not full, there's no point in making new ones. For now. Food looking good. Unemployment still at 0. Come on. What's happening over here? You need food. Yeah. Oh, that is bad. Oh no, that's a gift. Sorry. Okay. So this is a gift. So we need to put the gift somewhere, right? I think we're gonna put it over here, right? This is a bit... Oh no, wait. We need access to population. Because here I could have access to... How big is the large pyramid? Oh yeah, it's quite big. Yeah, so I think we're gonna put it over here. We need basically a new small city. But this is gonna take some time. So let's just put a storage yard right now. Just temporary. And then we're gonna build the complex over here. We're gonna do something like that. Yeah. We're gonna block on both sides. Our people are not gonna have access to water, so they are gonna be super unhappy, but that is life. Such is life. We definitely need to make sure they have these things, otherwise we're gonna be in big trouble. And this one, so they don't die. Cool. Now that we have that, as I said, I mean, we're basically going to have a couple of storage yards. It's good. Oh, I'm low on money, actually. I'm getting a bit crazy. But anyway, you get the gist. I think this is going to be where we have also, you know, the war camps and the guilds. And we can place the pyramid right away because it's free. Can we not rotate it? I thought we could, so that it... Oh, that's annoying. Because here I don't have the space. Okay, we can't. I don't remember if it does really need a road or not. I guess we'll see later on. But for now, we're gonna leave it like this. Cool, so we got it over here. Actually, I think we didn't get enough, but that's life. And this one, it can be for the wood. Okay, so I said get all, yeah, perfect. Okay, so are we... No, we're still on negative workforce. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, yes, I know I have a lot of farms over here, which take 10 people, but still. Because these ones don't take any people. No, they just need the war camp. They're a lot better, of course. These ones take only... Oh, they do take 12. Okay, 12 and we have 6. Sure. Okay, I get it. I'll stop talking. These ones, they need food. Maybe let's also put a bit of a plaza the whole way. Great stuff. Let's double check that our gods are okay. Approving. Love it. And since this new patch, you know, the gods are a lot harder to get a blessing from, or to have happy with you. So I'm glad they're not too unhappy with us. Okay, we have our unemployment. Perfect. So to get this started, right, we need war camps. Oh, I completely forgot about that. We're gonna get attacked. We're in big trouble. We haven't built any of these. So this is also costing a lot, I remember. We can actually put it over there too, you know, because it doesn't really need to be anywhere close to anything. So let's do that. Let's put the academy right away too. And let's start with the archers, because the archers don't need any weapons. So let's put one for now. And then we may want to also start putting some walls and some towers. And put a tower over here. This is protecting this part of the city. Then I can put a wall, you know, in the south. Love it. Okay, so we're starting to get some archers. It's perfect. Can we make a bit more money also? That'd be great. That'd be great. We have just a bit of unemployment. And we're actually full now on it. That's pretty cool. That means we can sell even more. Let's take a quick look. We are not at the maximum yet. Okay, so we can sell more. And I haven't checked actually. We're in May, yeah, so this is actually the beginning of the year and we've already sold a lot. Okay, we have made some more money, so let's build another fort, because this is already at 9. And I'm worried I completely forgot this. Oh, we can upgrade for 1 stone, interesting. We don't have a guard yet, because for now they're focusing on these ones. But at least we have across... Oh, 2 months? That was fast. That was fast. At least, as I was saying, we have, you know, the ordinary cottage all across town. This is already half of what we need in terms of population. So you could definitely easily, you know, not even use pottery. But I think we will. I'm also keen to see how my food situation is going to stabilize. Right. Yeah, 1 month, I know. That's gonna be a tough one, actually. I'm slightly worried. I forgot for a while the military aspect. Let's go to the battle. Oh yeah, that's not the smallest army. It's a good thing we started as soon as we got this notification. I think we're fine. It's a victory. All good. But yeah, I think our wall helped, for example. And also we have, that's true, I forgot, we have the academy, so our archers are actually super strong. Or stronger than normal, let's say. To get infantry, yeah, deliver. To get infantry, we're gonna need to have weapons, right? Here we have copper. Okay. Is there anybody... Oh, this one is also copper. That one, there's nothing. No weapon. Okay, so we can get copper, and then I'm guessing we have over here. Yes, we have the weaponsmith to make weapons out of copper. At the same time, we cannot really sell the weapons, so it's gonna be just you know, an industry for that. So let's not make too much. No, we're gonna import. So this is 48. One, you know, I'm going to postpone because one of these is, if you look over here, is 32. So we actually need 2 of these to be able to get all of it. And we should really get started on this. I just wanted to say over here we can accept a bit of copper and a bit of weapon. We're gonna do half and a half. Cool. Then we need to import the copper. No, sorry. I think there was a... Which one? There was a... Water. This one. So land route, 600. That's not too expensive. Perfect. And then let's get importing. Maintain something like 500. This is going to cost us quite a bit of money, but I guess this is life. I want to start this. Maybe just one for now. We're gonna need some wood too. That's tough one. We need to make money. We need to make money. I think, look at this. We're basically full over here. Yes, I will accept it this time. It's almost 2. Another one. Hey, they really like me. It's a good thing I'm selling a lot. Let's build another one again. And then when we start having weapons, we can do the infantry. Go to battle. Yeah, okay, this one is an easy one. Perfect. I also haven't built anything in terms of ships. I don't know if they're gonna attack me from there. We'll have to see. So basically, I think the problem is we don't have a road. Let me try. Yeah, now they're going. One question I haven't tested in this new game is, can they actually go when you put a blocker or not? Yeah, it seems they're going. Okay, cool. This way, I don't have... Because I don't think this can fall apart. So yeah, all good. All good. We have more and more military. We don't have any workforce. So maybe it's time for the third. But this city is working well. I'd love a speed 10 right now. I feel like it's a bit slow. Okay, we have the clay that has arrived. So these ones are going to start. Then this should start evolving further. And we're also going to be able to give some beer. We have 2 types already of entertainment. We shouldn't need the third one right away. How am I doing? Approving, sympathetic. That's amazing. Love it. And here it is. As you can see, it's evolving quite quickly. We need a courthouse. I can do that. That's an easy one. I mean, easy, sorry. Don't mean to brag. Okay, yes, we need employees, but we have a lot of space now in the city. Oh, this one. Desirability, okay. Ooh, we need grain. That's not great. Because that costs... I don't know. I mean, we need to acknowledge for now. Can I... So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna say... accept none. We're gonna create one just for the grain. Just for one season, basically. And hope that, this will not get to 0. So anyway, then let's continue to upgrade this over here. Let's put a statue. We have money. We're gonna put the statue over here. And maybe over there. Perfect. So they've all... Oh no, not this one. You also want a statue. Go for the statue. Perfect. Making pottery so soon. Oh, look at this money. We have so much money. This is crazy. I actually really need population right now, not money. That's not usually what happens. So it's interesting. Let's get more of this stone. And basically I could potentially also import food. If we're low on food, because we have so much money. Let's do that. Let's import to maintain like 1000. It costs nothing on top of that, so it's not a problem. And let's build a new city over here. I'll see you in a second when this is built. Okay, so I don't think I forgot anything. Actually, I even see we have 2 of these. So we will They were trying to give me so much stuff, but I don't have people. I need people for these to start working. Perfect. Next month we should be able to accept it. Slowly but surely this is also working. They are now putting some water. It could work faster if we had more of these. Problem is we don't have employment. But that should hopefully be solved quite quickly with this one evolving. Oh, and I forgot. We've made a lot of weapons now. So let's make sure we also build some infantry forts. 1, 2 for now. And we still don't have workforce. So I don't want to do this one yet. Now they're taking out of the water. To make it really flat, basically. Interesting. We do have also some guard over here on our tower. I'm very proud of them. Maybe let's put also one at the top over here. Guarding my city. Perfect. Over here too. You're guarding the city. Okay, we're starting to import also some food. Just to make sure we always have enough. Oh, because look at this. I think, yeah, we were low on food. So that was the problem. Yeah, we need more food for sure. Actually, let's say maintain 3000. Let's go crazy. Because we can import quite a bit. I remember... Oh no, this one is actually selling. But here we can import 1500. Over here... No, this is only wood. And we already have the wood over here actually, so that's fine. Oh, here too. So let's start this one. And there's also the flax, so we can transform into linen. That will be a good one to do after. But more importantly, I'm getting more food into the city. Look at all this beer over there. Love it. That's why we have so much money. We did need a bit more food over here. And what else are they missing? Too little entertainment. Let's put maybe also a dance school. No, we don't have the space there. Okay, I'll put it over here. Cool. One thing we could also do, I should have thought about it before. If you look, where is it? I always forget. Money, where's my money? Here. We can increase the wages, and that should give us more people that want to work. This will make us, this will cost more money, but as you can see, actually, even our taxes are bringing more money than just the wages. And on top of that, we're also doing tons of, trading, right? We're going to have, let's pause the game for a second. Going to have some water, a couple of houses, basic services. Okay, so 11 fields, that's even more than the last one. This time, because it's so far away, we are actually going to put granaries. I'm going to put 2 granaries there. And then I'm going to put another one over here. And this one will be get. And this one will just be accepting. Okay, I think it will be fine. Let's see if this starts having problem. Maybe we put more services. The only problem in a sense is we need more population. Otherwise, I think we're in a nice space. What's happening over here? Now we're ready to build. So we're gonna need 1344 blocks of plain stone and 456 blocks of limestone. That's crazy. That's gonna take us a bit of time, for sure. And then remember, we also need some wood, if I remember correctly, to go up when you've done one stage. Why aren't they starting now? I think maybe we need already some wood. Let's import them anyway. We have tons of money. It's not the problem. It's not the problem. How are we doing on our soldiers? Yeah, slowly but surely getting full. Yeah, this is getting fuller. Getting some wheat in from there too. There we have a lot. Great. So now I just want to make sure that somebody comes and pick it up. Somebody, yeah, this guy's there, right? Yes, perfect. Yeah, I know you're coming. Oh, it's 2 attacks at the same time. That's fun. That's fun. Sometimes the markets can be a bit too far. So we may want a second market. Look at this beautiful army. They have no chance. Love it. We lost 2 people. So as I was saying, yeah, sometimes one market, especially when it's very far, is not enough. So let's put a second one for these 2. This one I think is fine. We're only missing a bit of food, but should be fine now that we have a lot over here. And with that, I'm hoping we get some unemployment, please. Okay, it is. We have started to build the first level. Basically, you need to have both limestone and plain stone for them to start. If you only have one, they don't start. I built over here the small city for this limestone. We'll see if we need more in the future. But for now, we're good. You know, we're almost at 3,000 of population, which is the objective. We have tons of money. So yeah, we just need this to be built. I think I haven't looked a bit at the ratings. Maybe let's do that. So, oh, culture, we are a bit low, basically. Okay, so we need more musicians, they say. Are you sure? Could also be because we haven't put any scribs. But yeah, let's put one more musician. I'm happy to do that. Jongler, musician, everything. Let's go crazy. There's not an easy space, though, to put more of these booths and stuff. We'll have to see. That's enough. We still have a long way to go for the pyramid, right? This production seems to be enough for now. I think we're full. Yeah, all of our forts are full, so let's build one more. If I remember correctly, we can have 8. With the military over here. Oh no, it's actually 6. So we're at the last one. That's maximum. Then we can move to the navy. Who knows if we're ever gonna be attacked from there, but they have definitely really revamped the blessings from the gods. I haven't gotten a single blessing if I'm not mistaken. Let's accept more of these stones, of course. Alright, we have some space over here, so that's great. Yes, I will give you some. Improve my rating even further. While we wait for the pyramid to be built, maybe let's just go for the next level, right? Where we need the scribble school or library, which also requires the papyrus. So it is, we are importing the papyrus. I've built the scribble school. I actually deleted one house because I didn't have a lot of space. But with that, we are evolving. Next is the dentist. That's actually a super small one. So let's find spots for it. Now to get to the next level, we need to provide the second type of food. And in this scenario, this is actually impossible, right? We can get grain on our own island. And if we look over here, grain is also the only type of food you can import. So we're gonna be stuck at the common residence level. It's already pretty cool. It's already should be more than 3,000. Yeah, there's a lot of space. Just need people to come to my city. Why don't they want to come to my city? Okay, it says people are idolizing me as a god and immigrating, so I guess we just need to wait for them to arrive. We've also started the second level of the pyramid, as you can see, and we're back. But I'm not gonna lie, basically 1 hour has passed. If we look at our ratings, we're all good, you know, culture, prosperity, kingdom. The only one missing is, of course, the monument. We need, you know, the Grand Pyramid. We also have way more population than needed. We have 4,000, we only need 3,000. But we're actually almost done with the pyramid. You know, it says only 80%, but the reality is we've delivered basically everything. We delivered all of the resources, and now we just have some masons that, as you can see, you know, are cleaning the pyramid. They're making it very nice and shiny and smooth. So this should be done quite soon. We've been attacked many times, but with this army over here, never had any issues. We have tons of money, as you can see. I mean, every year we're just selling more. I built a magnificent temple complex over here. I actually didn't get a single blessing since the beginning of this mission. So I don't know if they went a bit too far in nerfing the blessings. But anyway, otherwise all good. You may have realized I built this small city in the top over here just to get me from 3,000 to 4,000, just to be safe. This gave me a lot of more population. And yeah, we're almost done over here. Remember that for all of the monuments, you also do need to give, some resources. So for example, here it was like 1,200 pottery, same for beer and papyrus. That was an easy one, given all the money we have and all of the resources. So yeah, I think this was a pretty interesting mission, but definitely way too long. This hour that I had to spend basically just waiting for the pyramid to be built. The key reason I had to wait was really the plain stone, right? We cannot get plain stone, we can only get them by gift or to buy over here, but this is limited to 40 per year. So we needed like so much that it took many years. But anyway, that's okay. Now the pyramid is finished and therefore we should, I think, finish the mission. Here it is. As you can see, almost 500 months, right? I know we're in the hardest difficulty, but still. But I think, yeah, that was a small problem. I would have loved to be able to either buy more per year because I had the money, or a way to get, the stone myself. But anyway, don't hesitate to share, as always, any comments, thoughts, questions below. In particular, if you want to see those videos differently, if you want to see time-lapse, I don't know, don't hesitate to share in the comments, to smash the like button, and I hope to see you next time.